Hi guys, welcome to Warren Park. Bit short of internet here. I think everyone on Telstra's got a TIO for the day. Hopefully it won't rain or I'm going to have to make a run for it. Palmerston in a huddle right down next to me here. Souths are hanging around over there. The B grade game this is about to get underway. Hopefully we've got some audio coming off this camera.
1, 2, 3, go!
Looks like we do. I'm just going to point this at the pitch while I check everything's working.
Just remember, forward from the line out, just remember that
this is about to get underway. Hopefully we've got some audio coming off this camera.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Looks like we do. I'm just going to point this at the pitch while I check everything.
Just patience, eh? Patience. No silly balls too. Oh, that was
if they're in their half,
Oh, brilliant! Now it rains. How long we got now? Says the ref. It has literally just started raining. Hopefully it's only a spot. A spot or two I can take. Umbrella is up. Umbrella is... Laptop is not waterproof. Camera is not waterproof. Wet season rugby brought to you from Warren Park. Didn't rain last week when we were in Rugby Park, which is waterproof. Well, you were in Rugby Park, I was in the 1 Mile Brewery. Poor planning there, failure to launch the dates. So this is the first South game I've seen this year. So this looks like B grade. So we got Jack Lawrence, South. We've got, can't actually see too far back. We got Chief. I'm assuming Chief's still captain. He was last year. Maybe Jack is. He looks like he's captaining there up the front. That's Evan in the headgear. Sweeney somewhere behind him. Don't recognise the guy behind that. In fact, there's several people I don't recognise, and I think there's a Kim at the back there. The only player I know on the Crocs team is even there. Probably playing A grade. So, just to be clear for anyone joining late, and Chad, this is B grade. Not sure about New South kit. Presumably the A grade will have a red collar on the shirts. You can tell it's B grade, proper mixture shorts. I was concentrating, I thought that was a kickoff. That wasn't a kickoff. No whistle. First bounce to Palmy. Chad has already thrown something in the telly. Heard it's snowing down in Tassie, Chad? I know you're out there, even though I can't get on Facebook Live with you. This is one hand for focus and camera and one for umbrella at the moment. If it gets any wetter, the laptop's going to have to go away and I'm going to have to go away. That's gone right into the corner and over the touchline as the flag disappears behind Palmerston's huts. We tried to park my car on the slope in front of me on a couple of caravan ladders, but there's just not enough space here. On the other hand, we didn't want to share with the leagueies, so that's the way we wanted it. First line out. Off a Palmerston player to a South player. Ref's got his arm out for advantage. Cleared by South, right on the 22. That's a great mullet from the linesman there. The mullet is the height of fashion in Darwin, always has been. If I had any hair left, I'd have a mullet.
Monopoly! 26! 91! 23!
Gone over again. I think that was Sweeney, good pop. Jack Lawrence, good run. Good support there by the forwards for the second game of the season in B grade. Chief offloads it to nobody and it's going to go out. But we've come back for the original knock on. I can do slow-mo replays, but I can't do it when I'm holding an umbrella. You'll have to put up with doing that in your head. If Brock isn't on the field, then he's been training their back line and out the talk. Nah, that's Brock, one of the flankers. Noise has come from someone else. Contested scrums, round 2 of the season. That's a good start from both clubs. And there was that a pop, or it was either very close to flat or a knock on by somebody. Good hit. Ah. Mitch. Palmerston calling for a run. They're going to try it. Should have gone straight at him. Oh dear. Two on one, so tempting. Part of the thing about B grade is you shouldn't give in to temptation, but we all do. That's, they're choosing to play. In the old days, no one would have played in this corner of Warren Park. It was solid concrete. Well, rumour has it when they dug it up, it was mostly asbestos and concrete. Another penalty, taken quickly. Don't think he made it over, but the refs called him back anyway. think that was Brock. Name's the only man in the Palmerston squad whose name he knows. The umbrella noise is down to 1 drip a minute. I can now aim and zoom. Though it's not particularly hot today, the humidity is, oh, well, epic. I think that was probably a penalty try. We're going to go with penalty try. If this is a conversion, I'll put 5 on the board. There were a series of penalties in the run-up to that. I was coughing looking at a 2-inch screen. You probably had a better view than me. I've gone for a 5-0 penalty try on that one. I think we'll call that 7. Penalty try and conversion. Well taken. Been listening to his coach, practicing his places. Good field position for a comeback here. Not sure why that scoreboard and timer's not moving. Software's running. bit of a bug there by the looks of it. Turn it off, turn it on again. Shit, that doesn't look good, that. Can't we have a sub? There's someone coming on. Afterthought there from the touchy. Batted back in. Another try, South's put in on the 10 metre. 7 down, penalty try with conversion. Well, I think it was a penalty try. Down. Penalty to South. Holding on. Looks like he didn't make it down. See if we can do replays. Not very well. Well, I told you I could do slow-mo. Need to work on those transitions. I need to redraw the screen. Anyway, this is an experimental South home live stream. Most of the equipment built off eBay, as usual, on the roof of my Land Cruiser.
One to go off. They're going to drop one. If they go unsuccessful, one's got to go. One ball. Safety. Yeah, thanks, Robbie. Good check it, thanks, man. Nice job, Jack. Oh!
Two balls, that ditch between us and that big water tank. You can lose your ball in there pretty easily, so nice to see they've got one ready. Well taken. Did we get that conversion? I was fiddling with the technology. Guys, did they get that conversion? Yes. Don't check the live stream, for God's sake.
Back, 10 more. Yes.
Yes, so you got 7 all? Yep. Ah, nice of you to sit there, you saved a lot of trouble. Good tackle. Got Evan Needham there. 18th year in retirement, Evan, I think. 19th? Don't quote me on this. No, 18th maybe. So we're right next to the airport here, has it at 28 degrees. Didn't check the humidity. Lots. Couldn't see from my angle, I assume that went forward, yeah. I am soaked and sticky and all I'm doing is standing on a roof. A lot of knock-ons. Most of my B grade career up here, that would have been an uncontested scrum on both sides. Full set of props here by the looks of it. I think that's... I was about to say Sweeney, but I don't think it is. Let's have a look. Nah, he's on the other side. Okay, so we've gone uncontested now. That'll be after that injury. Good line speed by whoever that is with the red beard.
Release! Get over. Mason! Let's go, Corbin. Get on it, Corbin.
South need to take a step while they're going to get shouted at there. Easy to call it when you've got a nice line like this. Bit better there. Charge down. Gathered by South, I think.
Stay off, boys! Stay off! Stay off! You're off your feet, you won't carry your weight. Get out, move! Let's go! Yes! Push back! Come on, Greggy! Hold this line! Hold there, Mason!
Ooh, good hit there. You heard the slap. Evan Needham has it. Passes it. Possibly to Palmy. Couldn't see. South still have it. Palmy getting a bit panicked out there. Looking for South to move it wide. They take it back in. Got Kim Williams. Seagulling. The classic South position for a prop. Out on the wing. Dummies. It's gone right the way to touch.
Oh, I left that too late.
Monopoly! 91, 36, 42.
Cleanly taken by Palmerston there. There's an advantage being played somewhere. That explains why they haven't kicked it, trying to run out of their end. They've come back for the original penalty.
Don't knock the line.
Still down here, South. Still down here. Still down here.
Just get me up, mate. Yeah. Count the numbers straight away.
So when I pick out, we got Billy Rees, got Mitch Lawrence, real winger. Sorry Kim, you are a real winger.
91, 62, 33. Go on in! Get on in!
Rock with the ball. Uses his extensive knowledge of the Palmerston squad there. Penalty immediately given away by Billy. That's a good boot, but it hasn't gone far enough. Missed tackle. Whoa, missed camera, missed tackle. Another Putney player coming off. So, huge fella getting ready to go on. Meanwhile, South still have the ball.
Mitch, come back in, Mitch. Hold, boys, hold.
That big fella from Palmerston's now on. He is a big fella. I'm glad I'm safe on top of 2.5 tons Land Cruiser. Well, whatever caused that penalty, this guy just got a yellow card off camera. He'll be off for 10 minutes, just under, probably got a bit of injury time. No one tends to go long on the halves. You saw the hand movements there. I've got 8.5 on the working clock. There might be some injury time, but they don't usually bother with B grade. That has gone in the ditch. No, it hasn't. I was about to say that's gone in the ditch. Loose hands, Souths are there. Been a few penalties in the breakdown, and there's another one. There was cries of he's out before that one. I think he wasn't out. And yeah, well, whoever it was thought it was out, told the ref he thought it was out, and that's back 10. I'd like to say that'll learn them, but it won't. Line out, right on the halfway line. Well, I think the touchy was about 2 feet off the halfway line. The teams and the ref were having none of it. They've gone for the halfway line. Don't blame them. And we'll have another scrum there. I'm standing here doing nothing and I'm dripping with sweat all the way through. It is more humid than you can imagine. There's no wind. Couple of injuries on the Palmerston side, so we're now uncontested. Shame they're on the far side of the field. There was some nice things going on there, and that's down.
And there's the
Yeah, I've got keep framing issues here.
we will don't think there's anything I can do about that. Takes too long to redraw. Missed tackle, gets him, but it's too late. That's down.
$12-7, B grade, kick to come. Hey man, how you going? It's the nearest thing to getting your voice on camera we've had in 2 years. Whoa, well I'm guessing that one didn't go the distance. How you doing, mate?
Is it solid on top of the rock?
I've been on a diet, mate. I think there's only room for one though.
That's what I'm asking, mate.
It's alright until someone runs quite fast. Some of these new fellas do. Jesus. So we must be coming up, we're about 4 minutes off half time. For B grade, just rest on a hot day like this. 4 minutes before half time, he's having a restart. How good is that?
What's the score?
According to the TV,
It's what?
12-7 to South.
we just scored a try then.
That's still the first half though.
You know my scoreboards, mate. Yeah, just coming up on the end of the first half.
Boys, tempo. Blue, take a step. Shuffle out, Blue. Thank you. Richard. 91. 68.
Waiting by Brock.
Don't strike in here. Pressure. Know what I'll do, Hippie? I'll sit down on the thing.
If you give me a break in the second half, just do some camera work while I go and have a thing. Check my battery mostly. It says, seems to be working.
Almost second half now, eh? Almost second half?
Minute to go in the first half. Oi, come back with me, laddie. Conspiracy. I can get down, mate, and then I can come after you. Oh, your penalty in that. No, we'll have a break while someone finds another ball. Oh, no, we got ball boy over there. Don't know who that is. South Juniors doing a good job there. I'll find the line out eventually if I wave the camera around randomly enough. I'm going over the fence. Proper job. Probably crocs in there and snakes. Another penalty. Not rolling away. He's still there. It's hard to roll in B grade. Presumably that was against Jack Lawrence. Harmony player. Getting ready to go back on. They've got one in the sin bin. Lifting the legs in a tackle, if I read the ref right.
Where's my little wireless microphone dongle? I don't think I plugged it in. No, I haven't.
That really hurt.
That's half time. 3 more points for the Crocs just before half time. B grade, South Darwin 12, Crocs 7.
Oh, there's a penalty just then.
Yep.
Hold on, looks like I didn't make it down. Step where they're going to get shot with that there. Easy to call it when you've got a nice line like this. Better there. Charge down. Gathered by South, I think. Dummy. Gone right away to touch. Huge fella, getting ready to go on. Meanwhile, South still have the ball. Couple of injuries on the Palmerston side, so we're now uncontested. Down there on the far side of the field, there was some nice things going on there, and that's down. Taken by Brock. I can get down, mate, and then I can come after you. Oh yeah. Holding on, looks like I didn't make it down. Easy to call it when you've got a nice line like this. Better there. Charge down. Gathered by South, I think.
Stay off, boys! Stay off! Stay off! Get off your feet.
Dummy. Gone right away to touch. Huge fella, getting ready to go on. Meanwhile, South still have the ball. Couple of injuries on the Palmerston side, so we're now uncontested. Down there on the far side of the field, there was some nice things going on there, and that's down. Taken by Brock. I can get down, mate, then I can come after you. Oh yeah. Holding on, looks like I didn't make it down. Take a step where they're going to get shot with that there. covered by South, I think. Dummy. Gone right the way to touch. Huge fella. Getting ready to go on. Meanwhile, South still have the ball.
Mitch, come back in, Mitch!
Couple of injuries on the Palmerston side, so we're now uncontested. Damer on the far side of the field. There was some nice things going on there, and that's down. Left by Brock. I can get down, mate, then I can come after you. Oh yeah. Holding on, Slugger didn't make it down. Take a step where they're going to get shouted at there. Easy for it when you've got a nice line rider. Better there.
So you know what I'll do? I'll put the stairs there, I'll climb the fence, sit down there.
No, actually, because if it runs out of power, I'll need to come down in a hurry. If you could not, I would appreciate it.
You won't have a trouble telling them. I'll say.
Also, those cloths are stopping it putting too much pressure on the car. So.
They can hear you saying it, but they can't see you not saying it.
I certainly got the parking right. I am right on that centre line. It's perfect.
Did you even come and have a look before you turn your car here? Or?
Yeah, I put those little yellow things under the back to try and lift it up a bit. Well, I started off over there where they are, but I couldn't. I put the ramps to get down that ramp a bit, but I just couldn't get far enough away from the pitch.
Okay, we're halfway through B grade, and we've more than halfway through my battery. So, this could be tricky.
Eyes up!
Big fella from Palmy makes a run. Held up there. South still have it. That was off a Palmy player. think it was innocent, and that went down. Can't see whether it was a score or not. No, it wasn't. We've come back for a penalty. Probably that intercept that wasn't. And there was a yellow there as well. So Palmy, they've had a couple of injuries and they're down a man again. The other guy one came back on, I think, at the end of half time. Lost forward. Palmy got off there. Uncontested scrums, we think. Yeah, you're all good. It's only a scrum. The wobble will give him some excitement. Straight to Ev. Penalty from the breakdown there somewhere.
Work inside Dylan. Two flankers inside Dylan. Push it out.
Hold these for me.
Oh, push it. Push it. Work two flankers. Who they've got? 21.
Come on, Cal. Take this.
Get on it! Oh, got it!
Can you bring them along for me? Follow me. Bring them here. No, bring them. Thank you.
He got through all of that and then he lost it forward. Mitch loses the ball, picks it up. Foot gets there. I was going to say there were some optimistic hands there, but they were all right, not rolling away or not releasing, one of the two.
Go, Palmy! Can you catch? Nearly. Good.
Palmy down a man. Even with uncontested scrums, you still got to have your 8 people in. I've played in a couple of South teams where that was pretty much the entire team. Seen a few Dragons teams like that and all. Cleared well by South there. Knock on of the day. That one crossed the time zone. Must have got the end of his fingers, that hurts. Advantage is over, you heard it. Penalty for South. Bring the count back a bit. Oh, sorry, penalty against South. Reality reasserts itself. Mitch there, scratching his butt in front of our new sponsors. Line out firmly between Finlayson's lawyers for all your lawyer needs. I think Marty works for them. Plan and scan. If you can't get to either of them, next one along says JJ's Car Hire. Hire a quality vehicle from Jimmy. Stop by the Parap Tavern on the way past. If there's any roadworks, get BMD to fix it. Scraping the barrel of my memory here. Get your house repaired by Forest Building Company. Don't do that. Gave me a heart attack. Roland stands up to pick up the ball and the car jumps 2 inches in the air and I nearly fall off the roof. Which sponsors haven't I name dropped? Put them in the comments. Fleet Networks. Another great South Darwin sponsor. Knock on. Good attacking position here. Another uncontested, I think. The sim bin's empty, so Palmy, we'll count them, see if they're at full strength. One of them may be being called off to A-grade duties. The A-grade coach there, trying to get one of his players back. Brock's having none of it. It's a good call, he can come off straight after the scrum. Don't know how, but South's got that. Bit of swearing there. You didn't hear it? It's allowed to swear if you're from Palmerston or you're Chad. Or, well, whatever. Ooh. Bit of a knock on there. Sorry, mate. I had the technology. Inglorious slow motion. Gone loose. Souths get the knock on. 20 minutes to go, 21 minutes to go. It's on your screen, I don't know why I'm saying that. So even in an uncontested scrum, you've got to have 8 men in. Very hard for someone from Palmerston to count at 8. That was low. But and that's in the touch.
20.
Okay. We got a yellow there against South. Shoulder charge. Another 10 metres on top of it. Hoping that Jack's the captain there. Either that or the captain's giving lick. That's the third yellow of the game. 2 to Palmy, 1 to South. Another penalty there. High shot this time. Well, I hope that's what that means. I'm making him up.
Water? Do you have any water?
Me?
Yeah, no.
Yeah. God knows how old it is. Not sure what state it came from. I don't know where I got to up there. Have we just got an injury there, or a penalty as well? Okay, so yes, and it's a South penalty, and we've got another yellow card. They've run out of chairs in the sin bin. Yeah, what was it for? Knee to the head. Scrappy. No. Okay, that was a knock-on that got turned into a penalty, and it went back as far as I'm concerned. And I'm sorry, I took a replay of that. Let's have a look at it. So we've got another penalty for Lip. Yep, I reckon that went back. sorry. This is a South cameraman, not a Palmerston cameraman. I will leave you to make your own view up on that video. There's another 10 metres gone in there for lip and all. Penalty advantage, offside was the call. Right back where the offside was, or right in front of South posts, and they're going to kick it. Don't blame them. Waiting for a kicking tee here in case you can't hear that. And I'm going to go and start my engine and try and make some electricity. I've got to jam something under the wheels first. Yeah, still on. It drops out in B grade, it drops out in B grade. Just scraped across the post there. So I've got that as 13-12. Hope it's right. Mitch, massive lift to the feet there. We'll see another card here, hopefully he's alright. Okay, why aren't we seeing a card here? Spear tackle, clearly called, no card. Well, I fell for the dummy. I didn't know which way he was going. Didn't see that. Let's have another look at it.
See who comes up first. They're all there, right on the post. Anyway, let's see what we got. Okay, we don't seem to be getting a replay on that. Try that again. They're all up against the post. I'm liking my slow-mo replays. I'm going to do this again. I don't think any of you can hear me because I haven't got the microphone turned on.
Well, you didn't see it here second. Kick to come. 17-13 to South. 5.5, 6 minutes on the clock. Can't read it. Can't believe I'm talking about time on the clock and it's working on your screen. And there's the other two.
He called it unsafe from both sides. So he explained it as both sides, second rows everywhere, front rows, twisting, any magic.
That row is off the scrap match number. Go number 11 now, boys. Watching right. Yeah, I've got shot, I've got shot.
Well, didn't see the hand. Another lifted pair of legs there. Getting a bit of a thing. And there was a knock on there. Playing a knock on. Minute 40.
Right away.
Stay up then, eh? I got head here. Matt! I got black boots.
Go chicken. I'll go Smithy. Landmark special. Landmark special.
Okay, just runs for the game. 10 seconds on the clock. No appreciable injury time that I can imagine. Someone lost it forward. Nail biting here. Try and a conversion will still do this. Palmerston's last chance here. Missed tackle, another missed tackle. Over the top pass. He's not to the line yet. South frantically crawling away. Don't want to get done again. Offloaded. There'll be a penalty in this. No. They're going for the corner. And he's in the touch. And I think that's going to be the game. No. Ref's got his hand up for not rolling away again. And he's gone for the line. And I think he's awarded a try. I'm not even sure I was pointing at that. What happened there?
You should stop that play because men on the ground injured.
Ah. Thank you. Do you want to do some commentary? I'm looking at the screen this bloody size, to be honest. Even with the big fella, he's only 3 pixels. There's a lot of... Okay, there was a lot of patting and slapping going on there. I don't think the game's over unless we got someone down. It's Chief, I think.
Abuse Willie.
19-13. A converted try will still win this for Palmy. If they're kicking, I'm pretty sure a penalty won't do it. Was that a penalty try? Whatever. I don't know what the score is because that didn't make any sense.
That's a try.
That was a try, so that's fine. That was a penalty try. It was a try. Okay, I think that's 18-19 win to South. I think that would explain the very aggressive chase. I'm going to have to start this engine before I run out of electricity. A grade will be starting soon. Holding on, looks like it didn't make it down. Take a step, well, they're going to get shouted at there. Easy to call it when you've got a nice line like this. Get better there. Charge down. Gathered by South, I think. Dummy. Gone right away to touch. Huge fella, getting ready to go on. Meanwhile, South still have the ball. A couple of injuries on the Palmerston side, so we're now uncontested. Down on the far side of the field, there was some nice things going on there, and that's down. My Brock. I can get down, mate, and then I can come after you. Oh yeah. Holding up on, looks like I didn't make it down. Gathered by South, I think.
Stay off, boys! Stay off! Stay off! You're off your feet, you won't carry.
Dummy. Gone right the way to touch. Huge fella. Getting ready to go on. Meanwhile, South still have the ball. A couple of injuries on the Palmerston side, so we're now uncontested. Then on the far side of the field, there was some nice things going on there, and that's down. By Brock. I can get down, mate, and then I can come after you. Oh yeah. Holding on, looks like I didn't make it down. Easy call it when you got a nice line like this. Better there. Charge down. Gathered by South, I think. Dummy. Gone right away to touch. Huge fella. Getting ready to go on. Meanwhile, South still have the ball. Couple of injuries on the Palmerston side, so we're now uncontested. Then we're on the far side of the field. There was some nice things going on there, and that's down. Taken by Brock. I can get down, mate, and then I have to come after you. Oh yeah, holding on, looks like I didn't make it down. Take a step where they're going to get shouted at there. Easy to call it when you got a nice line like this. Get better there. Charge down. Gathered by South, I think. Dummy. Gone right away to touch. Huge fella, getting ready to go on. Meanwhile, South still have the ball. Couple of injuries on the Palmerston side. Okay guys, Souths are running out. According to my scoreboard of that B grade game that just happened, Souths won by 1 point, 19-18 I think it was. The ref had a completely different score. He had Palmy by 1 point, and he had 2 penalty goals to Palmy, which I didn't have, so who knows what the score was there, but it sounds like that was a win to Palmerston B grade by 1 point. So exciting till the end there. They probably won it in the last minute. Sorry for ruining the drama. I did not understand that. I know there was a penalty goal in there somewhere. South B grade on here for the Slugger Cup. Named after Adrian Slugger, who sadly passed away a few years ago. Played for both teams. Palmy in the blue, South in the red. I'm just going to fiddle around for a second. Clear out my replays file. Yeah, we'll turn the engine back off in a minute. This vibration looks like it's playing havoc with the focus. Gone way up. Taken, but taken into touch. Sorry, there's a slight vibration here. I don't think I'm going to make the second game on my old battery, so the engine is currently running for 10 minutes, put a bit of charge in it. We've got no sun here. This is the beginning of the A grade game. B grade, there was some conversation between the South scorer and the ref, as I saw coming back from half time, from the between match break, and I had a different score to the ref, so your guess is to anybody who's won that one. Look on the official app, if that's even up to date. They have iPads, that should be up to date. I will try and give you an update later. Somebody won the previous game by 1 point. South or Palmy, depending if you take my version or the ref's version. I know which one's going to hold up in court. And first penalty of the game against South. Sounds about right. And that's right over my bonnet.
Let's go, Pam, let's have one now. There you go. Get ready. Let's go, boys. United 46-82.
That big wobble was Roland sitting down. I'm not saying, mate, but might be time to start thinking of a diet. Big smack there. Took a while to bring him down. Early season explaining going on there. New South kit this year, New South sponsors. I'm pretty sure the kit was actually made or supplied by a local company, Plan and Scan, as opposed to one of these big international organisations you normally get them from. Palmy, still sponsored by Kazales, presumably. Obviously we go to the prep. No arms. It's out. Don't get South players out there. I think that was Vinny putting a tap on it. It's gone out right in the corner, well 5 metres in. So I think, see what the Palmerston line out can do. Right on their 5 metre line, always a good place to practicing your line out.
Figured the scrum would take long enough. Still pointing roughly the right way. We've got a Palmy guy down from strapping, off shot. He's back up. Held up there. Didn't get that. Let's have another look if we can. So that's ended up as a try. I think that was a try. See if I can get the scoreboard wrong again. Well, yeah, those of you who are watching B grade, the ref had 18-17 in his notebook, which was legible just. And judging by the discussion being had off the field, probably the person doing the South timesheet, that's probably not what they had. I'm just guessing here. So I think that's Vinny. No. Is that Jake? Hairy Jake Ranger. Yeah, Vinny's back by the South Skull. And that's another 2. Definite this time. Yeah, that looked framey. This camera pumps out annoying American standard interleaved 1080i, which means that's half a frame a second that gets updated by the camera. AKA 25 frames a second. Yeah. Computer will do 60 frames a second. Adapter will do 60 frames a second. Telstra might do 60 frames a second. So that was actually out. Touchy's got his arm up.
Yours again, Johnny, yours again. Rhino ball, Rhino ball. What's the book, what's the book? Rhino ball.
Dutch, 18, 46, 7.
Up! Over!
We're getting a lot straight there, I reckon. Easy to call when you have to be right behind the guy that's chucking it.
Switch on it, Pick. South scrum. Your scrum, Picky. Let's go. I'm not going back down. Lock.
Fine. Big channel.
Lock. Let's go, Stretchy.
Fine. Fine.
Do I have a comment? I just caught up with those uncontested scrums were in B grade. We're now in A grade. The score at the end of B grade, according to me, was different to what the ref had. And there was some animated discussions going on, so see rugby link for the result in B grade. This is A grade, we're, I don't know, 15 minutes in. Back's having a break.
Fine. Sit.
That's going to go straight out. Well, not straight out, but bounce out nicely. South will have to put in. About 15 metres out. Taken nicely. Steady burn, tries to go straight to the middle. Support's all there and nicely set up. Not out. It is out, just. Good kick.
What's the back? Let's go, Crocs. Up! Oh!
Got it a touch over there somewhere. Possibly off a Palmy player. It looks like South's got the put in there. So for those joining us for the A grade game, this is Warren Park, South's home game. It's also the Slugger Cup. And that was a knock on. So we'll have another one of those scrums. While we're waiting, I'm going to have a look at that kick. I can't do anything other than slow motion today. Yeah, nice kick. Got a bit of time. Got a lot of time. Gone down. He's got the penalty. Get out of jail free. Wait for the wobble, wait for the wobble, and that's Roland sitting on the car tailgate.
Numbers!
Michael, 64, 81, 11.
Smooth line out by Palmy there. And then they knocked it on. Or did South knock it on first? Too late to take the replay off that, sorry guys. Brad in the number 6 jersey there, was South's coach last year. He's given up the coaching role to concentrate on playing. I think he's coaching Mosquitoes. Gone round but not 90. There goes the whistle. It's a penalty to Palmy. Good scrum by Palmerston there. And there's the wobble as Roland stands up. You're not a ball boy, mate. You're ballast.
Touch it.
That smooth camera bounce you only get from good old-fashioned Land Cruiser suspension. You know, the stuff that's made out of bits of lumps of big lumps of metal and good intentions. And there goes Roland again.
Race 46-82.
On Bailey!
Let's build. Strong carries.
Good pressure by South there. Forced a knock on. Could have gone either way. You saw it here first. Trying to read those shoulder blazers on the new South kit. I'll work out how they are. Optical Superstore on the shorts. Used to be Throb in the old days. Palmerston hand there. I think it probably bounced forward. Ref thinks it bounced forward. Yeah, we'll go and have a look at that in slow motion just because we haven't got anything else to do. He gets his hand to it, he nearly catches it. You weren't missing anything. No, I can't go back to the previous ones, not easily. Crocs got the penalty. Still haven't made it out of their half after several of those. Good pressure by South.
Let's go, boys.
Pretty normal penalty count, I'm honest. Okay, that was a knock on, not a penalty. You're probably watching this on a 6-inch phone screen, or maybe even a 40-inch television. I'm looking at it at a 2-inch screen on the roof of a Land Cruiser. Sounds like that ref score, not mine, is standing. Kim's put a post up on Facebook. Says Plant B grade beat us by a point, which makes me feel better because I'm usually king of the typos. There was a cardinal, a bishop, a vicar, an imam, and a Buddhist monk, and a rabbito went into a bar, and the rabbit goes, I think I might be a typo. Should have said rabbit instead of rabbito. If I haven't offended any of the major religions, then I apologise, I'll offend them another time. I wasn't paying any attention. Was that a try?
Try.
Try and a conversion.
Conversion successful, so that's 14.
I was telling bad jokes about a rabbit going into a bar, and I mucked it up.
You got Alex. You go in the second row. You have to go in the second row, mate. Sorry.
South scored a try. Tom's on Facebook reading about the previous game where he got the scores wrong. This is a self-perpetuating thing. Gone loose. Oops.
Yeah, I know. He's your player.
Oh. I can hear the screams from here. And there goes the whistle to go with them. Nos forward, let's have a look at that little run. Well, he's certainly pegging it. Oh, never really got a hand to that, did he? Yeah, I was paying attention this time. I was zoomed and everything. What were we on before? 14, 19, yeah, we're all good. So 19-0 to South, kick to come. Let's have another look at that one while we're waiting. Yeah, sorry about transitions on the replay. I think if I turn the bandwidth up, that would help. But, since I'm paying for this, and it's on Telstra, we're not going to bother. I'm never replacing this laptop again. It's taken me hours to get it set up to this level, and it's working pretty good today. Given it's off a cheap inverter I got out of the bargain bucket at J-Car. That's the other two. Ah. 21. This mouse is crap. Once you buy a laptop for $400 off eBay with a NVIDIA Quattro in it and a working battery. In this case, it's a car battery.
Let's talk! Talk, TK. Talk, shall we talk?
Lost forward, says the ref. Palmy's put in. In South half. See what they can do with the ball for a bit. They looked pretty good with ball in hand earlier. Nearly fumbled that pass. Knock on there, I think. No previous infractions.
Fucking clean those rocks up, lads. More numbers in. More numbers in those rocks. Hey, push that one. Hey, what is it? Johnny's got two. I'll cover the winger. Fine.
It's alright, you can't get the coronavirus from YouTube.
Come in!
And that's into touch.
Boys! You gotta come in on that, man! Ready! Stay. In the one.
I was about to cut back to the line out, but they're not ready, so let's stay with this. Okay, yeah, his foot touched there. That was
37.
valid try.
Waiting. Here, come. And go, Steiner. Hold. Yeah.
Pushed that pass right out wide. Nobody there, apart from a bloke from Palmy. Fumbles it. So we're having a little chat over the other side. No, we're not. Try. I can go to the replay. So let's see if we can see what happened here. Okay, he sort of knocked that on and Rocco's picked it up at full chat and gone over in the corner and scored. Nearly lost it when he put it down. Well, if I hadn't been watching that, I might have operated the scoreboard. No 2 points for Jake this time. Minute and 3/4 to half time. Play on, the ref I think shouted that. Could have been one of the players. Which team? Insert your choice here. Palmy have it. Good line speed, I think that was probably Bryn, difficult to see. I'll come back to whatever it was the ref's got his arm up for. Yeah, might have been Brett, that one. Someone was off the line for South very fast and Palmy weren't running on and had some ball handling issues. It's sticky out there. It's cooled off a bit since A grade, since B grade. And but the sweat hasn't evaporated back out of my shirt, put it that way. I'm not sure that was a kick or he dropped it and tried to try. I'll take a replay of that. You can decide at half time what that was. No time to go to it, but I got one. Half time. Right, you can have a look at that one. Let's have a look at that one.
That was your power?
No, that was a kick. Don't know, I'll check in a second. I'm looking at this replay, hang on mate. Mike's still on. That's Roland, who won't say anything when he's holding the camera. Right, I'm going to start my engine, have a look at this. Holding on, looks like it didn't make it down. Take a step while they're going to get shouted at there. Easy to call it when you got a nice line like this. Better there. Charge down. Gathered by South, I think. Dummy. Gone right away to touch. Huge fella. Getting ready to go on. Meanwhile, South still have the ball. A couple of injuries on the Palmerston side, so we're now uncontested. Then on the far side of the field, there was some nice sprint going on there, and that's down. Right by Brock. I can get down, mate, and then I can come after you. Oh yeah. Holding on, looks like I didn't make it down. Gathered by South, I think.
Stay off, boys! Stay off! Stay off! You're off your feet, you won't carry.
Dummy. Gone right away to touch. Huge fella. Getting ready to go on. Meanwhile, South still have the ball. A couple of injuries on the Palmerston side, so we're now uncontested. Then on the far side of the field, there was some nice sprint going on there, and that's down. Right by Brock. I can get down, mate, and then I can come after you. Oh yeah. Holding on, looks like I didn't make it down. They're going to get shouted at there. Easy to call it when you got a nice line like this. Better there. Charge down. Gathered by South, I think.
Stay off, boys! Stay off!
Dummy. Gone right away to touch. Huge fella. Getting ready to go on. Meanwhile, South still have the ball. Couple of injuries on the Palmerston side, so we're now uncontested. Down there on the far side of the field, there was some nice sprint going on there, and that's down. Observant people will notice that the halftime replay show was B grade. I'd love to tell you why that was the case, but if I knew why it was the case, it wouldn't have happened in the first place. Yeah, well, I took all the E-praise for A grade. I cleared up the list. I must have cleared up the wrong list. That's all I can say. Say hi to Roland. Wouldn't have happened if he was doing the program. Actually, no, he doesn't program. Technology is my forte. Testing it on you lot. It's lucky I'm not running a coronavirus outbreak, put it that way. Get this clock fixed. Clock fixed. Vibration is me putting some power in the batteries. Camera's beginning to struggle in low light. Hint, someone go and turn the spotties on. Floodlights even. The good news is though, the Land Cruiser, you can't hear whatever the hell is being discussed on the sideline there. We wouldn't understand it anyway. Orange people only. That's not Donald Trump reference, that's a ref reference. Maybe it's supposed to be Oka. Have a word with Tsunami about that. Right on the line. Touchy says go back. Yeah, I'm going to have to work on that pixelated replay. Roland, can you turn that engine off? I don't think I need it. Just careful with the door, there's wires hanging out of it. Turn it all the way clockwise. Anti-clockwise even. Yeah, good, thank you. So the loss of quality is because it's not as light as it was earlier. And that's because it's getting dark and I don't have any power over that.
Fine. Sit.
Short arm against South. Good tackle there. Wins a penalty. Ball's coming this way. But he puts that into the gutter. The camera didn't wobble because Roland wasn't sitting down this time. Arms out. South have a go anyway. Don't know what Palmy put in their drinks at half time, but whatever it is, it's pretty good stuff. That wasn't an accusation. I'm sure it's Gatorade. Other sugary drinks are available. That's not a replay, Tom. That's a failure to operate technology. Talking about failure to operate technology, I didn't start that clock, did I? How long do you reckon?
5 minutes.
I think we'll just leave that clock until we get some sort of idea. So that timer's more what you'd call a guess. And that's gone in the ditch. New feature of the new Warren Park, that ditch. I've just seen outshot by the thing. There's a ramp, concrete access ramp down by the side of the clubhouse. And I've just seen 2 kids on little plastic tricycles racing each other down there. Good stuff. See if we can get them again later if there's a strum. Well, said 3 minutes apart there, so whatever it was 2 infringements of the same thing. You did the entirety of the Beatles Help album there, I can't help you on that one. Right in front of the plan and scan board. I'll check this, but I think the new SAS kit is by plan and scan. Or at least through them. So you can't tell really from the colours, but the reason the picture isn't what it was is the light here is getting a bit weak. The lights are on now. You'll start to see shadows on the ground. My camera struggles a bit. That's Brad Hunt taking his own one. People bouncing off the posts. I think that's a penalty. Got it wrong last time. I've got the replay on it. Let's wait and see what happens. Yep. One of the Palmy players is going to spend 10 minutes in the bin. One of these 2 fellas is going to have to get up. SAS are going for a scrum. 5 metres out, under the posts. While we're looking at that, we'll have a look at that. This is the replay of whatever that incident was. Scrum's still not formed. Let's go back to the scrum. South's looking to put the drive on. Palmy holding it. South still going. Onto the pad, I heard the ref say. It's harder work being on the losing side of one of them than being on the winning side. Now that we are coming back, I think, for another scrum. Coming back for a scrum, Roland?
Yeah.
I think it's just a guy down there, Palmy, behind the posts. And if you'd like to be our new pad sponsor, because SES aren't a sponsor of ours anymore, I don't believe, then yeah, give JJ's Car Hire a call and talk to Jimmy. That's probably not the right person to talk to, but they're probably in the book. For millennials, that's a thing that used to have phone numbers in it before the internet. rugby@southdarwin.com.au. Other teams are available, but they're not running the camera. So my timer is wrong, but they stopped it for a while there anyway. That's down. Just behind the tent. Get the logos out shot, Tom. What's that?
31.
What I thought. I pressed the button, but this mouse is a bit crap. Jake Ranger finally kicking from my side of the field. More than 3 pixels. That's gone across the face. Just the 5 points. Though South have a fairly healthy lead of 31-0.
Your ball in, Carl. Work for it, mate.
Here we are, Palmy, here we are.
All positive, lads. Going well.
Come on, Carl.
There's a hole here, man.
Get over, lad. Get over.
Unlucky, lost forward, says the ref. Time for me to check how much data I've used. I don't usually do 1080p. 6 gig left, I've only burnt 3. Even on a lag I'll make it. It was only on 9 when I started.
Back, play on.
Palmer get the penalty.
Here it is here. Touchy. Get back on me. Here it is.
Army's still on the 14 men. There's one guy still down here in the sin bin. Ah. I thought he fell off. That's my excuse. Yeah, my camera's beginning to struggle with the light. You want to buy me a new one? Leave a message. Oh, my poor little camera. You can barely even read the logos on that fella's shirt. That went over my bonnet. Nearly hit the solar panel. Great lot of good dad's doing today. That's gone straight up, straight down, straight to the south hand. He's gone straight up the field with it. He's still going. Oh, he's finally been brought down. There's some optimistic cries of offside, but the knock-on was fairly obvious. 20 minutes into the second half on a sticky hot day. Go with the easy one.
Let's go, Joshy! Put in, mate! That's
I say 20 minutes into the second half, give or take 5 or 10.
Counter, boys, counter here! Go! Fine. Set!
Too much of a push by South there. Roland jumping up and down for no reason. You're lucky I'm a yachty, otherwise I get seasick.
Africa, 16, 42.
Lost forward from South there. I'll have a look at that again just because we can.
Get on him, Kurt! No! No! Stay strong forward! Listen,
And Palmy knock it on. Wise words. Lucky no one on the internet heard them. Wise words.
The next person sitting that won't be me.
I'm sure you all heard that. He's giving up his chair because someone's going to get carded very soon. I don't know what Palmy's arrangements are, but yeah, South won't be having to buy a carton for themselves for a while. Well, apart from the ones that were sitting there. And Vinny Min gets the chair. He'll come back on, even if my clock's massively out. Probably.
I'm ball way again. See it?
Yeah, I know. It's the way that the horizon went up and down a foot. You'd confuse a flat earther.
America, 46, 92, 81.
Palmy feed it neatly to South. Nice little kick. Finds touch. I'd say where it was, but I can't actually see any lines anymore. And wait for Roland. Oh, he's not sitting down. He's not sitting down. Boink.
Get set, boy! 46, 8, 10. Where's the line? Get up, get up, get up, get up! Get on him! Get in!
Long gate.
10! 10!
Now the ball is fed out.
I'll get a bit of peace and quiet while you take that one. It's going to need an Uber, basically. Gone for a penalty there. That one's been going over fences all day. Someone's going into the ditch. Don't worry, not your side. Come back for a penalty on that one. Bug's gone down my neck. Somehow he got that out. That doesn't look like it was a try. Yeah. Penalty, I think. It's a try the second time. I can't do both of them. Well, I can, but it took me 20 minutes to set up and we've only got 10 minutes of game left, give or take 5. So the first one will remain a mystery, and judging by the amount of light I got coming at this camera, that one's nearly a mystery. Someone scored a try. I better do the scoreboard. Magpie geese coming in. There's now officially a queue in the sin bin. Jake gets the other 2. I have that 38-0, even if I'm a bit wrong, it's not going to make a great deal of difference. So, full house down here.
All I see, Croc.
14 aside.
Get that ball for me, Slugger. I want, mate. Get up in your face and Albury.
Go, Barney.
Oh, a good take coming out of the lights. Someone from South came away with it, popped it. We might be able to see more in the replay, but with this light I can't make any promises.
One drop, hippie, one drop.
2 jobs, camera, scoreboard, that and commentary. There's a wireless mic here if you want. I don't know if you're allowed to commentate from the sin bin. You probably need to ask an expert on that one. You can ask them what they think the score is. Yeah, I know. That's the only time I get to do stuff. Yeah, just in case you're confused at home, this isn't the commentary team, that's the sin bin. So there goes the conversion, no extra points there. Probably less than 10 minutes, maybe left on the clock-ish. Which is good.
Jimmy Shem, go up! Jimmy Shem, go up!
Ooh, big hit. Lost forward. Bit of an interchange. Southbound guy's back on. Vinny is back on. It's a shame, given his commentary skills. Bit of an interchange. Me checking the internet still working. Tis.
tackle, Kendall.
Carry on with what you've got.
Thinking about who's coming on by the sound of it. A couple of guys in jerseys, maybe one guy in a jersey ready to come on. Brock.
Use it, go, go!
Get on him, Whitey.
Let's have a look at this. Got all the lectures going on. Have a video lecture. That was a yellow card for Billy Byrne.
Yeah, I got it, Kurt. I got it.
Brock's on, coming into the scrum. Make up the numbers. We may have an uncontested A grade scrum here. Not sure. Again, quality is my camera can't manage very well in this light. You'll have to deal with it, I'm afraid.
Head in. Get on, Kurt! Get on it!
First one wasn't a lock on, the second one was. South have it, advantage being played. South knock it on. Let's have another scrum.
Boys, good cover. Sorry, Kurt. Sorry, Whitey. Scrum, it's uncontested, boys. Let's go. Lean in, boys. Let's go. It's uncontested.
Yep, just heard an uncontested. I forgot to restart the timer at half time. That's the trouble with A grade, you see. B graders would never have messed up an uncontested scrum. We're used to it.
Bailey's back in.
Bailey's back in. That must be the guy that was off. He's wearing a number 2 jersey. He goes back in the front row. This will probably go back to being a contested scrum. He's back in the hooker's position. Seems to be confusion on the pitch. Palmy's back line, front line is back on. Can't see who all the south front row are. Judging by the amount of bind and set, we've got a contested scrum. Is that balls out or balls up? Could have been both. Coming all the way back. My timer counts down. Out, about 15 metres out.
Straight back, come on, Tom!
And that's it all, folks. My timing wasn't that far off. I don't know, it ran out, but not that long ago. I'll watch it back. Okay guys, it's Thursday next week. We'll be back at Rugby Park where there's a bit more light and a bit more expensive camera. We're going to have Marty from Pirates and Jimmy DeDassel doing some commentary, not me. So I will bring this laptop with the slow-mo replays. I'm going to turn up the quality a bit because I don't have to pay for the bandwidth. Roland is going to be doing, what's that 80s aerobics class somewhere on the field. He's the half-time show. I think I had the score wrong for B grade. There was only 1 point in it, but I had it the wrong way around. The internet version will count. For future reference, South jerseys with the red collar are A grade, South jerseys with the white collar are B grade. That way you can tell, even if the cameraman isn't up to scratch. We'll see you all next time.